Oh, one of the Ebarbs! It got pushed! It's on the tower, guys. Let's go. And then the bomb tower is focused on the other Ebarb. I can't believe that amount of value that we just had. Let's go, baby. Hey, what's up, guys? It's SirTagCR, and today we're back again with this crazy Elite Barbarians freeze cycle deck. In this deck, you have arrows bait with the minions and the firecracker, and you have a lot of offensive capabilities with the Hog Rider, Elite Barbarians, and the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Yes, I said Mini P.E.K.K.A. is actually an offensive card with this deck because when it's paired with the freeze, you can make a lot happen on offense. If you get a Mini P.E.K.K.A., a Hog Rider, or Elite Barbarian right on top of your opponent's tower and freeze, you can pretty much take out the entire tower. Not to mention, our firecracker is kind of like a Walmart Magic Archer, giving you chip damage, piercing through your opponent's units and still hitting their tower. However, the firecracker is way better defense against any air units and allows you to kite units to the opposite lane with its recoil mechanic. This is one of the most fun decks I've played in a fat minute, so let's go jump straight into some games and assert some dominance with this crazy Hog Rider freeze cycle deck. And if you're not already supporting me in the shop, my creator code is SirTag. By using creator code SirTag in any Supercell game, I get a percentage of all money spent at no extra cost to you. Creator code SirTag supports the channel. It allows me to spend more time on videos, and I really appreciate it. All right, guys, we got a game here. We're gonna sauce out a good luck and we're gonna see what's up. We're gonna go for a Hog Rider, open up and rush right in, and we're gonna be hovering our zap if he ever wants to go in for a small bait card. So those goblins are just gonna get disregarded by our tower. It does not matter because he's not gonna miner with them. Interestingly enough, we can ice golem and block for his miner and kill the bats. So those are the type of trades that we want. The predictable miner placement feels so good to catch. And then also getting a nice positive elixir trade, having the ice golem explode on top of the bats as well is a feels good man moment. I can Hog Rider with these minions and I'm already back to zap if I need to be. I want to go for a zap on offense just so that the spear goblins don't finish off the minions, so then the minions are going to be able to put in some hefty work on top of the Mega Knight. So I can kite this to the opposite lane. Unfortunately, if I had done like a lower kite, it would have taken way more damage from the spear goblins, so I had to go in for minions there. Mega Knight's not going to get chip damage on our tower, but this is a really good start for us. The good thing about this game is Mini P.E.K.K.A. hard counters Mega Knight. Mega Knight is really OP against Hog Rider, but it is super bad against counter pushing into a Mini P.E.K.K.A., so we have our bases covered. We can Elite Barbarians here, and I feel comfortable potentially going in for a Hog Rider and then hovering my zap on either side. So the Ebarbs are going to just die here to whatever he wants to do. If I had zapped, then I wouldn't have had Elixir to kill the Mega Knight. So really good for us to recognize that and not play too overzealous. I need to go Ice Golem here, so then we can kill all of his bait cards with this zap. And hopefully the Mega Knight doesn't jump on our tower, but I think it will. Yeah, man, that's going to be a lot of damage. Can we claw our way back, guys? This is going to be a disastrous situation to be in. Can we just evade enough damage to keep our tower alive? It looks like it. All right. So I think that we might be able to claw our way back. This guy played really well and played super aggressive, and he earned his chip damage there. But, oh, he was predicting. I guess he was trying to get the miner to tank. That was well played as well. I would go for an Ice Golem to tank since we don't have our zap immediately in our hand. I think we want to go in split lane aggression because he's got a Mega Knight here. I want to go in for a zap on top of the Spear Goblin so they go directly towards the tower so he can't Mega Knight everything at once. Oh my gosh, guys. Let's go. The Mega Knight is out of cycle. We can go for a Hog Rider on the other side. Maybe we can keep the Firecracker still alive. Whoa, oh my gosh, if we take the other tower, that would be insane. I'm hoping and praying that we can make it happen. Maybe, just maybe. The Hog Rider is going to take the tower. It looks like if we defend the right-hand side, we can win this game. So I just need to get a Mini P.E.K.K.A. down. It looks like he'll probably be able to take the left-hand side, but it worked so well for us. We came out ahead because our right HP tower is very healthy, and we took his full HP tower. We didn't work away on the right-hand one that was already low. That was spectacular. So even though it was a bit sketchy, we came out ahead there. So I can go for a zap. I don't... Okay, he actually did have enough elixir for the Mega Knight immediately. I was like, I don't think he does, but he somehow did, man. Go for an Ice Golem to body block for the Skarmy, or the Skeletons, and then we can go in for another Hog Rider because he's down elixir, and I want to freeze. Actually, I want to zap here first. I think freezing would be too aggressive. It would cost too much elixir. I wonder if the Firecracker is going to give us value. We still have minions and everything. Yeah, it looks like the Firecracker is going to give us a spicy hit. Oh my goodness, we're going to win this game if we keep playing this way. We need a Mini P.E.K.K.A. so then the Mega Knight walks towards that and does not jump for joy. And then we want to Ice Golem so if he spams anything in the middle, it targets that. So we're making predictions here. We're making bold plays. Huge assertions. We have to assert the dominance. Let's go, baby. We're going to go in for the Freezer Reno. We're going to go in for the Zap. we're going to be able to eliminate any of his bats and walk away with a win. So we were passing the game left, right, and center, and we played pretty well to win. I was just really scared that we were going to throw that game when he got all that chip damage on us, but I'm so glad we were able to come back. This guy's a self-proclaimed Expo God, so we have to go in for a hog rider on the left-hand side, see if we can get some damage early on. Wait, he's going to have Ice Golem and he's going to have Bomb Tower. That means it's going to be Graveyard. It has to be Graveyard. You're not running Expo, you liar! I hate when people have something in their name and then they're running something different, man. The Jedi mind tricks are not fair. So yeah, he's definitely going to have Graveyard. I'm going to go for Mini P.E.K.K.A right now so we can obliterate that Ice Golem. And we'll see if we can get some decent counter push here. Maybe go for a Firecracker to kill those bats as soon as the Archer gets locked on to the Mini P.E.K.K.A. The Mini P.E.K.K.A might get a hit on the tower. No, he's going to go Ice Golem. Okay, so since he cycled his Ice Golem, I want to go for Ebarbs. And then he's going to drop some Mini Tank to kill it. And then he won't have an answer to the Hog Rider. Oh, one of the Ebarbs! It got pushed! It's on the tower, guys. Let's go. And then the bomb tower is focused on the other Ebarb. I can't believe that amount of value that we just had. Let's go, baby. That gets me fired up whenever an Ebarb connects to the tower. So I can go for a zap right on top of these archers, shut them down, make sure they don't get that much damage. We already know he's got Graveyard. In single elixir, it's really detrimental to his card cycle to Graveyard because he knows that he would have to poison as well. And we got minions, so it just wouldn't work. I mean, I guess he might have Balloon, but it's unlikely. It's probably going to be Graveyard here. Until we see Poison, we can't confirm anything, though. So I just want to go Mini P.E.K.K.A and Ebarbs here. So we do split lane aggression. So the Ice Golem's going to fall. Okay, yeah, he actually did have Balloon. That's interesting. We can go for minions right on top. And I think that the Mini P.E.K.K.A or Ebarbs will be able to take a tower here, hopefully. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the Ebarbs just fall flat on their face like a disgrace and give us nothing, but it was looking okay. It was looking promising for a second. He did use his bomb tower, so I can go for a Hog Rider here, and then I can freeze whatever he drops. I can still freeze this. We should be able to get some damage. We will be able to break through the bomb tower. He's going to go Archers. The Hog's going to get one hit, maybe? No, he's going to go Archers and shut it down. Feels bad, man. Can we win this game? I think he's going to Miner, so I want to go for Mini P.E.K.K.A. Minions, Zap. Keep our Firecracker alive, and we will be able to kill all that. That's cool. That's definitely nice. I'm going to Hog here with our Firecracker, keep it alive a little bit longer. Archers probably die to Zap, right? Zap plus Freeze. It's not giving us the value that we want, man. This is so bad, isn't it? Go for our Ebarbs here and then go for minions. I need the minions to sneak through. We need sneaky, sneaky minions here, guys. I'm going to go for a Zapperino. I'm going to freeze. So maybe the Ebarbs can get on the tower. If the Ice Golem pops and the minions get on, maybe. Maybe, just maybe with the Ebarbs, guys. Oh my gosh. Give it to me. Give me the Hog Rider hit of justice. Let's go, man. I thought for sure we lost that game. I was so glad we came back and asserted dominance on this deck. I'm going to go for a Hog Rider, open up this game, and we're going to see what's up. I'm going to be hovering Zap in case he goes in for a Skarmy, but he's going to go for a Mini P.E.K.K.A, so I can't do anything of the sort. I need to go for minions to shut down that Mini P.E.K.K.A. And if he zaps us, we'll have to go Ebarbs. Otherwise, we're okay. We're A-okay, and we stop the Mini P.E.K.K.A from any damage. Unfortunately, this guy's going to have a cycle deck with Lava Hound, so this is going to be a difficult matchup. He's going to have Mini P.E.K.K.A. He's going to have Skeletons, but he's not going to have them in cycle right now. So we go for the Ebarbs with the Ice Golem, and hopefully we take a tower. I'm expecting this to do a lot of damage because his Mini P.E.K.K.A is out of cycle. The Ebarbs are showing their true worth here, boys. He's going to Fireball the Firecracker, so I can't defend it anymore. But can I 3-crown him? Can I just straight up 3-crown this dude? I think it might be possible. If I go for a freeze with this and then just hit the Skeletons, that might be good. Freeze? Oh, alright, alright. Maybe I should have zapped. I'm not sure. We did get a lot of damage there. Guys, I'm pretty confident with the situation. The Ebarb surprise. The special tactics. Even against Lava Hound, it seems pretty legit. So remember, he's going to have Mini P.E.K.K.A back in cycle, so I need to wait for him to cycle something. I would love to see a Mini P.E.K.K.A again. So that I can go with my Ebarbs, because he just showed, yeah, this is really good. So now he's going to go for Lava Hound. We still got a hit, too? Wow, yeah, I wasn't expecting that either. I can go for my Ebarbs now, and he doesn't have Skeletons, and he doesn't have Mini P.E.K.K.A, so he's going to have to rely, like, on Miner. I don't think he can stop the Ebarbs. I literally don't think he can stop these Ebarbs. Guys, we should get a hit with them. Come on. Come on, Eli. Eli, I don't know what I was going to call him. I was like, Eli. And I was like, I don't know. I don't think that, Quarterback Eli Manning would be very proud of me if I said that. I would feel like a disgrace if I called him Eli. And I couldn't stop myself, man. I couldn't stop myself from naming him Eli. Anyway, we'll go for a freeze with this Hog Rider, and we should be able to walk with the W here. I'm going to go for the freeze pretty soon. Our Ice Golem pops, and then he's going to go Mini P.E.K.K.A. We just go for... I need to preemptively do it, I guess. He played that really, really well going for the Fireball, but that's also 4 for 4, so it's A-okay. I can Mini P.E.K.K.A. on his Mini P.E.K.K.A. to kill it. I can cycle back to another Hog Rider. Dude, he's freaking out. He's so shook right now. I think Ebarbs might actually work in this scenario. I'm going to go for Hog. I know that he's going to be able to stop it with the Inferno Dragon, unfortunately, but we go for a Firecracker. Should be able to stop this spam that's coming through. He's going to go Lava Hound. All right, all right. I see you, brother. I'm going to go Ice Golem to kite to the opposite. I can go in for a freeze as soon as that pops. Okay, I wasn't able to wait that long because it would have gotten on top of my tower. This is a really beneficial play, just zapping here and going in for a Firecracker. So we got out of this disastrous situation. He's saying good game. I guess he thinks that I've won, or he thinks he's won. I don't know. In either situation, it's been a pretty wild ride, right? So we can go Ice Golem again. We can go for our Hog Rider soon. I can expect him to Fireball, so I want to immediately go in for the freeze on top of the Mini P.E.K.K.A. And if he Fireballs, I still think that we get a hit. Can we get 2 hits, though? Give me another hit! Let's go! Oh, my goodness, guys. We just had to go for the preemptive freeze on top of the Mini P.E.K.K.A. and we were able to win despite that game being a little bit closer than comfort. But, hey, man, we pulled it out in the end, and that's all that matters. Yeah, I thought I recognized this guy, too. He is a really good player. I can't believe we just beat him with Ebarbs. That's insane. Oh, my gosh. That feels so good. It makes victory even sweeter. I want to sauce out a zap here. Since we don't have our Hog Rider, we got to go in for a zap to cycle. And if he doesn't drop anything, we're going to go for our Hog Rider right after, so then we don't leak any elixir. What is this guy going to do? So if he's not cycling anything, he's got a Mega Minion, it's either going to be like a Lava Hound deck, a Golem deck, or some type of beatdown. Oh my gosh, dude. You're insane. You're wild. You're nutty. So I can go in for minions right on top. As soon as the Mini P.E.K.K.A. gets targeted, even if he zaps, the minions are going to survive and the Mini P.E.K.K.A. will survive. And the Golemites will not be able to kill it really quickly. So that's good. I think that the Mini P.E.K.K.A. yeah. Mini P.E.K.K.A. died before I even got it out of my mouth. But maybe we can go for like a Firecracker in the back. Go for a Hog Rider as soon as the Baby Dragon approaches. So then the Baby Dragon locks onto that. And it doesn't hit our tower. And then the Firecracker is able to finish off the Baby D, hopefully. I wonder if it gets 1 belch or so. Yeah, so he's going to have Tornado. Guys, this is really good. We can go for a Mini P.E.K.K.A. and he's going to be down a lot of elixir. We can go for Mini P.E.K.K.A. plus minions. I don't think he has an answer for this. Minions should be able to get on top of the tower, right? If not, I think freezing will be able to take the tower here straight up. High key, this takes tower, baby. Even if he zaps, doesn't matter. That is so much damage. Oh my gosh. The freeze on offense. It's insane, baby. I can't wait to showcase the Ebarbs because he feels like, hey, he cycled Mini P.E.K.K.A. on offense. He has no other offensive capabilities. We got Ebarbs, brother. I hate to break it to you. First and foremost, we want to go for our Firecracker. We know that the other tower is going to be forfeit. So I am going to go crazy aggressive with our Hog Rider and our Mini P.E.K.K.A. and save our Ebarbs for defense against the Golem because it does such high damage per second. I think that the Ebarbs will be one of our best avenues of killing that. If the Mini P.E.K.K.A. gets us a lot of damage there, then we can start to tower trade. So I'm okay with that as well. I'm fine losing a tower here. All right. I'm a little bit skeptical of this scenario now. I know that I have to freeze, and I have to go in for minions to finish off the Baby Dragon and make sure that the Ebarbs don't die immediately. But we're going to lose the tower. That's a fact. I just can't get 3 crowned. I'm expecting him to continue to spam here because he looks like that type of player. So as long as I get an Ice Golem down, it might be okay. No, he's going to Tornado. We just lost, I think. That's unfortunate. Unless the Firecracker continues to stay alive. It did stay alive. Wow. Against all odds, we defend that. I thought for sure I was toast. Guys, I don't know how that happened. He's going to Golem. And then we're going to freeze. And we're going to go for a Hog Rider and win the game. I really want to see a Golem right now. Yes, dude. Here we go. We go in. We're going insane. We got this Hog Rider on lock, baby. Actually, I don't even need to freeze yet because, yeah, Tornado. I'm glad that I didn't freeze because then I probably wouldn't have had Elixir to defend all this. I can't believe we defended that. The Ebarbs on defense allowed us to put in enough work that we didn't get 3 crowned. That was crazy, guys. So now if he goes in for a Tornado, we guarantee at least 1 hit again. I want to go for the freeze. Make sure that Hog just gets a hit and we win. GG, well played and peace out, dude. I thought for sure we were toast. So we're going to open up the game with a Hog Rider, and this guy's going to go for Ice Wizard, so we already know it's going to be a King Tower activation for him. Feels bad, man. Wait, does he not have it immediately? Feels good. Oh my gosh, the Hog Rider hammering in the damage. That's why we like going for Hog Rider early on. If our opponent has Tornado or a building and they don't have it in cycle, they are not going to be happy campers. So minions should be able to just slaughter the entirety of this graveyard. And if he goes in for a poison, well, it's not going to be very reliable for him. It's not going to be able to kill the minions in time. So as a result, he wasn't able to really get that much damage. And then the Ebarbs are going to bait out Bomb Tower. So that's really good. If we're able to just wait for the Bomb Tower to decay and then go in for a mini P.E.K.K.A. within the same lane as our Hog Rider, I think we could potentially break through with a freeze. So I want to cycle my mini P.E.K.K.A. first. I don't want a Hog Rider immediately. We can go for Hog Rider, Ice Golem, and freeze. And this could be a really aggressive play. I might want to go for Firecracker as well. I don't know. I'm just going to go for a freeze. Because I feel the mini P.E.K.K.A. is going to get on the tower. It's going to get at least 1 or 2 hits. And then it's going to go on the Ice Wizard after. He was banking on the Tornado pulling it back and waiting long enough for him to be able to go in for a Knight and then distract. But because we froze, he wasn't able to get the slow of the Ice Wizard and it didn't work out for him. That felt real good, man. So we're going to go for mini P.E.K.K.A. right on top of the Ice Wizard and on top of the Knight. Eliminate that real quick. And guys, the power of the freeze with Ebarbs. Let me tell you, the Ebarbs facilitated that entire push. We baited out the Bomb Tower. And when he dropped the Bomb Tower, he had no answer to the Hog Rider. So the Ebarbs are a really cool tactic. Even though they seem like a stupid card, trust me, they're okay. They're definitely okay in this deck. One of the few decks. He's just going to straight up poison us. I wonder if he's going to get the Baby Dragon in range of the tower. I think he will, so we can go for an Ice Golem. Yeah. So we waited till last possible second. He thought that he could get away with the Tornado, so then he could kill the minions, but then we just baited him with the Ice Golem last possible second. His Baby Dragon still locked on to the Ice Golem, and that felt pretty bad for him. I think we can go for another Hog Rider here and then freeze, potentially. Okay, can't do that if he's going to go in for a Bomb Tower as well. All right. I want to go in for Ebarbs here, just in case he goes in for Graveyard. Okay, he's going to Graveyard in opposite lane. I just want to go in for minions here and then zap. I thought he would poison, so I wanted to drop my minions to kill any tank that he has for the graveyard, so then he gets way less damage. That's another pro tip that you guys probably already know by now. Dropping your minions or bats right on top of their graveyard tank, opposed to dropping it right on top of the graveyard skeletons if you know that they're going to poison. So then they don't die immediately, right? At least you're able to kill your opponent's graveyard tanks, so then your skeletons of the graveyard are going to get targeted.